Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I feel like once again I have to respond to black women, not all, but some that keep pushing this. Black women, go out of your way not to date black men, because one thing I notice, if you see a black dude and he's with a white woman, you don't hear him say black men should just exclusively date non-black women. You hear that every once in a while, but I've been hearing black women over the last couple of years exclusively go out of their way to single out black men and tell, hey, black women, think outside the box. Get you a white man because it's this and it's that, and you know, well, I'm finna prove to you that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Look, you can date whoever you want to date at the end of the day, but stop telling me who I should date. Stop telling black women who they should date. Let black women and black men decide on their own who the fuck they want to be with. Stop pushing this, you know, anybody but the sister or anybody but the brother agenda. But as I said before, I've been seeing black women really going out of their way to push this be with anybody but a brother, you know, situation. You know, and that's just real talk. And I'm sorry, I just call it how I see it. You know. But now, case in point, let me talk about her. You know, people seem to forget about her. You know, and one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, because I have to call black women out on their hypocrisy. Now, keep in mind, there was a rumor going around that black women was telling other black women not to go see Black Panther because Michael B. Jordan was dating a woman that's not black. Then you hear recent comments by Serena on why she married that white dude, which nobody gives a fuck about, but by Serena basically giving an explanation how she ended up with that dude means deep down inside she feels guilty about it. Because if she didn't care what people think, she wouldn't give no explanation. So basically Serena told on herself. But yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of these black women throwing brothers under the bus and making it look like the grass is so greener on the other side when you get with, you know, anybody that's not black. Now, let's talk about this woman right here. She is a OS, a original Swirler. She is 82 years old. And her eldest daughter, Bunny, who I think is the oldest, is 61, 62, somewhere in that range. And she married a white dude. You know, the daddy. Now, keep in mind, you always hear about how great other men that are not black are better than black men, but this lady had, like, I can't even remember how many children she had, 8, 9, 10, something like that, by this white dude. Not only did this white dude used to beat the shit out of her, he used to beat the shit out of his kids, and he allegedly molested Bunny. Bunny stands by that statement to this day. But keep in mind, these guys are so much better than brothers. And, you know, like I said, they love to push this agenda that domestic violence is just a black thing. And if you look at the FBI statistics, blacks are not number one in no major crime category. But they love to put these images on black dudes. But they never talk about the other side. As I said before, her husband, who is a white man, used to beat her ass on a regular basis, beat the children's asses, you know, and he allegedly sexually assaulted Bunny and possibly, you know, some of the brothers, you know, and that's sad. One of the brothers ended up dying, who used to sing in the group Switch. You know, he died of AIDS. Then a lot of the children are all fucked up. James is a fucking drug addict, you know, junkie. Then Debarge is had a lot of mental issues. Debarge, and I'm not knocking that. Debarge has like 12 or 13 kids. You know, and she did nothing. You know, she kept going back to this dude too. And she kept saying, well, well, who's going to take a woman with 8 kids at the time? Now, this is what she said when she tried to leave him. So she kept going back to this dude. So she put up with years of abuse and possibly this white dude, you know, sexually assaulting her children. And she stayed with this dude. And if I'm not mistaken, she's still with this dude. So, are you serious? So, sisters, y'all need to be careful when y'all be putting this bullshit out, because we can do some research and we can, you know, dispute anything you come with. So, like I said before, you know, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, but I just needed to put this out, you know, need to put this out here. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm out.